Welcome back. So today on the agenda we gotta get some hay out of the barn here. We were having, I guess I put a little too much trust in that Silo King too quick. We have a bit of bad hay on the bottom of the stack. The top, you can kind of see here the top, 4, 5, like over here, we're good. But I think this is the field that we left out overnight because we're having all those problems. So the moisture just gets up in the bales. I did moisture probe them. They were like 18% maybe, which is high. And this stuff, some of it didn't get the preservative because that's when the baler broke. So when we were baling it, it was like 10%. But yeah, that 8 points of moisture from sitting overnight. That's not a shocker. But obviously you can see here, like, this is still really nice. We got still nice and green there. So it's just a couple of these. The top ones, we're having that sweat effect. From, I don't know if it's just from me stacking like above the doorways and like our ridge vents not clean because the birds have clogged it up and the moisture's just not getting out of here. But I definitely have tried to leave the doors open as much as we can. Obviously if it's going to rain, we'll close them up. But yeah, so that's what we got. Gonna get this cleaned out, and then we'll see if any of these top bundles try to get all we can out, because second cutting is here, and it's a little scary not having a place to put it. So I'm debating on if we're gonna undo the tarp stack and kind of get what we can of this there under the tarps, because the second cut I'd rather be able to get it in here, right out of the field, because there are thunderstorms like every afternoon now, and we're kind of having that kind of year again. So we want to kind of get it made, get it inside, and then we have a good customer base for second cut. So then we can truckload it out, get it cleaned out, and this will be kind of like our interim, our holding spot. We don't really have another barn to put it in, but yeah, so that's what we're gonna clean this up, get all the bad hay. We're gonna put that up in the hay mound, and yeah, we'll show you that in a minute. So here's our setup for the hay mound. This is where we're putting some of the not so nice, the cow hay, even though a lot of it's pretty nice. So anyways, we got our good old hay elevator, runs up to the hay mound. We did put a new motor on this fairly recently. We take it off now, just because we don't use it all the time. The elevator's a little iffy. We got some blocks to hold it off the wall, and then it goes up there. The mow conveyor that takes the hay like up and like across and like all the rest of the way in the hay mound is unfortunately not working. So Hannah has the fun job of throwing them off to the side. So we'll see how many we get, and we'll go from there. So it'll set you up for a time lapse. Where should we do a time lapse? Sound stripe. we're over here and we're mowing the pumpkin patch just because the weeds are growing up, and yeah. We got, I don't know if you can see over there, running down the road on the lawnmower because she can squeeze, you know, down between most of these rows with that. So she's bringing that over, and yeah, we're gonna, you know, you can see the squash is just starting to branch out. So, you know, we are probably gonna nip some of them, but, you know, they'll send out another vine shoot and they'll be fine. So, yeah, that's what we're up to now. We, you know, got our hay all set, and, you know, things are growing well. Yeah, we tried, you know, you see some of this that came through for the thistle and stuff. You know, obviously the vines are doing a bit nicer there. So, anyways, that's what we're up to now. You can see that nice patch there, but yeah. Hopefully y'all stay tuned and see what comes of this in the fall. So, we'll see. Now you can see, oh, there's a car passing. It's going so fast on the lawnmower. Mach 12. You know, I might have to see if we can get this lawnmower a little move boost. As you can see, I want to say she's going about 5 miles per hour. She's on the side of it. You know, she's ripping. Not too far. The garden's right up there, right up the road. So, you know, should be good. She'll get the ripping around here with the lawnmower. Should be a little faster. So, we'll see. No, 5.4, I'd say. Maybe 5 miles an hour. Top speed. So, we've been mowing for a little bit. We got all the stuff that we can mow with brush hog and the lawnmower. We have bee in that, and that has, yeah, it's not enjoying life anymore. It has chosen death, and yeah, it's not pretty. So that's dead over there. I think it's like the drive clutch. Has chosen to unlife itself. I'm not gonna say who was driving it while it broke, but it's broken over there. So.
Hey, are you talking about the mower?
Maybe.
Look how good this lavender looks.
Yeah, put it in the fridge. Nothing like a nice forest fridge.
There's some stuck to the back that's frozen. It's so brown.
Oh no.
You gotta get some water in there.
Anyways, I'm gonna try to clean this up now, and you know, get all the mud. I kind of tried to peel off what, you know, mud while it's dry I can, but I think I'm just gonna turn it into muck and wash it away. They're all my dreams. Anyways, the cows are in here enjoying the nice cool fan, periwinkle, you know, living it up as always. But yeah, all the other ones, we got hay. We cleaned out the mangers. They've been eating away, and they look a little crappy because the freestall is due for a clean out, and we just haven't had a minute to clean out. It's not mixed in with hay, so now it's just a straight slurry. So yeah, we're gonna get them cleaned up. But
Super gross.
yeah, so anyways, yeah, it's hot.
It's so,
it's so hot.
I just want to go home and go swimming. We should do
But there's work to do, so we gotta do work. Anyways, all right, see you. It's clean. I can actually see the planter now. Yeah, definitely. I mean, you can see all the mud that came out from inside the gauge wheels, and yeah, everything still looks good. I mean, these obviously loosened up a little bit, so that's not as ideal, but you know, what are we gonna do? We're gonna have to retighten that, and yeah. What happened?
Well, I left this ice in there to melt so that we could drink it.
What?
Just blew it.
Wow, that's
I'm gonna go fill it up in the sink and drink it.
Anyways, this is all set just about. I didn't soap her because we're gonna use it maybe one more time, 1 or 2. Sorry about the wind. I think 1 or 2 more times. Right, we got one more planting or two more plantings?
One or
Sunflowers, one or two. We'll see. See how much risk we want for the fall.
We'll see how many seeds we have left after the first.
Exactly. So
Next one.
we'll see. But it's all cleaned up. I think I am gonna end up taking these row markers off when I get a chance, just because then we could like slide this in the fire barn and keep it inside a little better and keep it out of the weather. Also, in the stuff that I tried was mainly planting in, I tried to use them and they didn't even like scratch because it's no-till and heavy residue, and yeah, so there's not really a point. Also, if I like take these off, then I won't have these hoses here, and then like I can maybe pull the reflector things in, flip them around, you know, maybe do something with that just to get another foot in on either side. Maybe you know, a foot there and a foot there, you know, make it a little narrower, just because it is pretty wide going down the road. So anyways, that's where we're at. Now I'm gonna put this over the hill out of the way for now, and then probably maybe try to fix the sprayer, get that out of here just to clean up the yard a little bit, because then I want to get the baler fixed.
Well, we just gotta get the photo eye line on.
Well, yeah, the photo eye line and all wired up.
Yeah, that's the last
and then that be set, hopefully, because I want to get ready for second cut here, because this weekend we got a wedding to go to. So and then so yeah, this weekend we got the wedding, and then I think right when we come back we'll be haying. I think we're like 40% thunderstorms, just like
Oh, really?
like all the time. Like 24 is like the lowest, so it's like, you know, it's just not gonna work out too well for having a clear stretch and everything. And yeah, so we'll see. I got the mower. I wanted to oil it up. You want to do the oil?
No.
But yeah, because that's due for a service. And I mean, the baler we greased up and everything. And anyways, the cows are living. We might get a few. There's a sale this Friday. You might get a few more.
There's really only like the only bred heifers. The only heifers that they have were bred to Angus, and it was like bred to Angus.
Yeah, well, we gotta start
from
on Angus.
September to December. That's
Ooh, yeah, it
a
was quite
3-month
the-
window. Like
Yeah,
we have no
running them
clue.
out. But
Let's hope that they
Yeah,
like, come
so-
back and they're like, actually, they're open. That'd be great. And then there's like
Well-
2 little baby calves that were born, and oh, look, Perry's back in the corner.
we do have. Perry was going out to get a drink, and now she's back. She said, "I don't like the bullies." But yeah, so it's nice in here for him. But yeah, we'll see. We just have so much hay. I think we put probably like how many? We put 3 loads of hay up in here, so like 600-700 bales. So that's a decent bit. And then we also have like 100 rounds for him. I mean, we'll try to sell it, but you know, the cows will eat it all. So, and we can always sell the cows. But you know, we do got to get the fences fixed. So that's another thing on the list. So many list items.
I know.
Y'all know if you have a
I'm
farm,
making a list
there's so
of
many
things
lists
that we need
items.
to do like before we leave tomorrow. I'm like, we gotta do this. We gotta move the ducks. I gotta cut flowers because I'm bringing
Move the ducks.
flowers to the wedding.
Right.
We gotta cut that lavender because I'm also bringing lavender to the wedding. And
Well, that'll be tomorrow morning stuff.
yeah.
But
like,
we want to get the sunflower field done. So
yeah. Oh my god.
50 rows left.
Yeah. Ugh.
Anyways, yeah, so we got tons to do. So we're gonna keep to it and hopefully get things cleaned up, and you know, because that's what it's been a while since we've done hay, because all this custom stuff, and then I did two custom job plantings, like 70-80 acres each, and
Yeah.
like, so I mean, that was 4 days, and then you know, all the logistical stuff, and then the truck went down, and then yeah, it's been a minute, and like, and the second cut just hasn't been growing well, so it's like I've just not really been worried about it. But now other people are cutting, so it's like, crap, I gotta cut because everybody else is cutting. But also the weeds are coming in, so I'm not just cutting because everybody else is cutting. I'm cutting because it is time to cut, and hopefully it cools off here, so that third cutting is pretty nice. But anyways, we should get back to it. There's so many flies, but yeah, check it out.